So Claressa Shields, she went on a shopping spree and she spent $30,000 out there in Louis Vuitton. Bravo. And she showed receipts to prove to the world that she spent $30,000. Bravo to you. Now, if you want to show receipts, how about you show receipts, the kind of receipts that the boxing world wants to know? I made a list. Claressa Shields, how about you show receipts of the alleged views that you bought for the exposing Layla Ali video that reached 1.5 million, 1.5 million views, 1.7 million views and stuff like that, where a lot of people was saying that you bought the views. How about you show the receipts to that, the alleged? I don't know if you got the receipt. You just anyway. How about you show the receipts of the $8 million deal? That in the CBS interview, you said that that's just the number that you threw out.
That's just the number that we decided to put out there.
We want to see the receipt to the commission purse to your next fight versus Crew de Jour. Yeah, the actual purse that you're going to earn versus Crew de Jour, so we could all add up that $8 million deal. And bravo to you for the $8 million deal. Probably that's the reason why you're going out there in Louis Vuitton and spending $30,000. You know me, I'm from New York, so we go to Woolbury Commons and spend that. We could cut that $30,000 to $5,000. Hey, we go to Canal Street. We don't give a damn. That's materialistic and stuff like that. Anyway, and also we want the receipts of you said that you sold out Detroit in your last fight. How about you show us the receipts for the comp tickets? For those who don't know what comp tickets is, that's comp tickets. That's tickets that the promoters and the fighters buy, and they give away tickets because a lot of people, because people didn't buy and stuff like that. Probably in the last minute, they gave away 5,000, 4,000, 3,000. We want to know how much comp tickets that was bought and given away. That's the receipt that we want in the boxing world. You know what I'm saying? Now look, it was Christmas. It's not bad for you to splurge on yourself. You know what I'm saying? We ain't hating on that. But why are you showing the receipts anyway? Like, why? What you? Okay, you got Louis Vuitton bags and stuff like that, and you want to show the receipts. Why are you showing the receipts anyway? Who are you trying to show off to? Come on, we living in the world like, really? Like, to be honest, a lot of people don't really care about, people going shopping and showing the receipts and stuff like that. Sometimes it don't even matter what you got. It's how you put it on. You feel me? Have you ever seen somebody bought some Timbs or some new Jordans and stuff, retro Jordans, or you know what I'm saying? But they choke up the laces. Like, you could have what you think the finer things in life is, but you still don't know how to rock it. You feel me? So, in the end of the day, man, bravo to Claressa Shields. February 22nd, Crew de Jour, you know what I'm saying? I believe it's going to be, it's going to be a decent fight, even though I believe it's going to be a high-profile sparring matchup, right? I think it's going to be a high-profile sparring matchup because Crew de Jour already lost 4 times to Claressa Shields. They good friends. I think that, I'm not downplaying on Crew de Jour competitive nature, but I'm just saying they already fought like 4 times, and Crew de Jour just can't beat Claressa Shields. And I think that she was hooking up for money and stuff like that. She should have fought Shadeja Green, but I think that she's afraid of Shadeja Green. I don't know why. You know what I'm saying? I think that would be a competitive fight as well. But it's something about Shadeja Green with 8-ounce glove that she's just afraid of and running from, like Forrest Gump. And Claressa Shields not, she's a competitor. She fought an MMA. She shouldn't be scared. I think that should have been a good fight that the world would want to see. I wonder which is the artist that Win Records is gonna have out there in February 22nd, because I think that is going to be very critical in this fight selling. I don't believe a lot of people is really talking about this fight. Think about it, man. Remember this fight was drowned. The press conference was drowned by the Misfits and the Jake Paul versus Anthony Joshua. Nobody really was talking about that fight, really. We talking about the relationship of Papoose and Claressa Shields more than her boxing career. When we talk about other women like Amanda Serrano, they're going to be performing January 3rd in Puerto Rico, we talking about her fight. When we talking about Alicia Baumgartner, that I believe that now, post, because we know that Amanda Serrano and Katie Taylor is really on the twilight of their career, especially in 2026. I think that Amanda Serrano is trying to capture that to get the most knockout in boxing history. You know what I'm saying? Christy Martin got the most knockout in women boxing history, and Amanda Serrano could tie it and then gain it and having that record in the end of 2026. And I think right there she'll retire the 7th Division World Champion, featherweight undisputed. And Katie Taylor, you already know, 2-division undisputed, the best resume in women boxing history, in my opinion. And you know, Alicia Baumgartner is going to be the face. You know what I'm saying? I think she have all the ingredients to be the face of women boxing, especially in North America. She got the skills. She's entertaining. She got a good resume. She got great wins. She got the accomplishment, and she got the look. She got all the ingredients to be the face of women boxing. And I think that she is. Now, with Claressa Shields, and you know, of course, she's one of the most dynamic fighters. I'm not gonna say dynamic. I think she has one of the most decorated champions in the history of the sport of boxing. She only got 3 knockouts. You know what I'm saying? She can't knock out a drunk kindergarten. I don't know. At the end of the day, those are the receipts that I'm more interested in. I'm really not interested in the receipts, but if you're gonna be showing receipts, that's gonna be the receipts that I want to see. All right? Y'all already know, subscribe to the channel. This is Punch on Boxing, aka Mr. Moonshine himself. I hope everybody had a great holiday and everybody went out there and had their own shopping spree, because I believe there was Christmas, right? Everybody had a shopping spree. But you want to spend $30,000, you know, with purses and Louis Vuitton and stuff like that. Good for you. I know you want to replicate what Floyd Mayweather did and stuff like that. Good. I don't think it's really working. Again, I think that people truly don't care about that receipts. I think they like the receipts that we want you to show. Again, the receipts is the $8 million deal, right? You got the bonus, but what's the other money gonna come from? Are you gonna get $2 million a fight? 3? I don't know. The alleged views. You can't sue me for the alleged views. Everybody been making videos about it and stuff like that. The alleged. If you didn't buy them, then they might not be no receipts, so you gotta show it. But anyway, and the comp tickets for your fights. You can show the last one, or you can show the upcoming one. I know there's receipts for that. This is the sport of boxing, right? The commission will have to have their percentage, right? That's just like the belt fees. I don't know if the other belt federation, you need to pay the fee. I know the WBC don't charge women for fees, but the other belt federation, I'm not sure. Let me know. This is Punch on Boxing. Love you. God bless. And on to the next.